Right now, while you're watching this, something is happening inside your gut that most people won't notice until it's already too late. The lining of your intestines, a barrier thinner than a single sheet of paper, is either holding strong or quietly falling apart. And the strange part is, what you ate this morning probably decided which one. Your gut lining regenerates every 3 to 5 days. That's not a metaphor. The cells literally replace themselves. Which means every single morning, your body is asking one question: do I have what I need to rebuild? Or do I patch the holes with inflammation instead? Most people give it nothing. Or worse, they give it something that accelerates the damage: processed sugar. Seed oils, a granola bar with 17 ingredients and 0 useful fiber. Then they wonder why they're bloated by noon. So let's talk about 4 foods that actually help your gut repair itself. Not because they're trendy. Because the biology is specific. The first one is bone broth. Not the powdered stuff in a pouch. Actual, slow-simmered bone broth. It contains glutamine, an amino acid that serves as the primary fuel source for the enterocytes, the cells that line your intestinal wall. A 2017 study in the journal Nutrients confirmed that glutamine supplementation directly supports intestinal barrier integrity. Your gut lining doesn't run on glucose the way your muscles do. It runs on glutamine. And most people are chronically undersupplying it. A cup of real bone broth in the morning is not a wellness ritual. It's a construction material. Second, fermented vegetables. Sauerkraut, kimchi. Not the pasteurized kind, sitting on a shelf for 6 months. But the raw, refrigerated kind that's still alive with lactobacillus bacteria. These aren't just probiotics in the vague, marketing-friendly sense. They produce short-chain fatty acids, specifically butyrate, which feed the cells of your colon and reduce intestinal permeability. There's an irony here. The cheapest, oldest preservation method in human history turns out to be more effective than most $90 probiotic supplements. 2 forkfuls of raw sauerkraut. That's it. Third, cooked green bananas, or green plantains. Not ripe bananas. Green ones. The difference matters because green bananas are loaded with resistant starch, a type of fiber that passes through your stomach undigested and arrives in your large intestine intact, where gut bacteria fermented into those same short-chain fatty acids. A ripe banana is mostly sugar. A green banana is mostly prebiotic fuel. The shift from green to yellow isn't just a color change. It's a complete nutritional transformation. Most people have no idea. And the fourth, raw garlic. 1 or 2 cloves, crushed and left to sit for 10 minutes before eating. That waiting period activates allicin, a sulfur compound with antimicrobial properties that selectively targets pathogenic bacteria in the gut, without destroying beneficial colonies. A 2012 study in Food and Chemical Toxicology showed that allicin modulates gut flora composition in ways that synthetic antibiotics simply cannot replicate with the same precision. It's not gentle, it's not pleasant, but your gut microbiome responds to it like a reset button. Now here's what nobody selling gut health programs wants you to sit with. These 4 foods are almost absurdly inexpensive. Broth, cabbage, unripe bananas, garlic. There's no patent, no proprietary blend, no subscription. The billion-dollar gut health industry is built on supplements designed to approximate what these whole foods already do, often less effectively, and always at a higher cost. But there's a deeper tension here that's worth staying with. We now know that roughly 70% of the human immune system is housed in the gut. We know that serotonin production, inflammatory signaling, even cognitive function are influenced by intestinal health. And yet the average breakfast in most developed countries contains almost nothing that supports gut barrier repair. Not by accident, by design. The foods that heal your gut don't come in packages. They don't have margins worth advertising. So, the real question isn't whether these 4 foods work. The science on that is fairly settled. The real question is why. In a culture so obsessed with health, the simplest answers are the ones we keep walking past.